So in my last video I gave my thoughts on Rockstar's new subscription service, GTA Plus, and because that video did so well I figured I should make a follow-up, focusing on the community's response to GTA Plus. So to start off we have a video from the gaming gorilla, aka TGG. He also made a video in response to the announcement of GTA Plus. The link to his video is in the description, but to sum it up, he mainly puts the blame on Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar's parent company, for all the anti-consumer decisions Rockstar have made over the years, while also implying that the solution to saving Rockstar Games would be if a company like Microsoft or Sony brought out Rockstar Games, with a call to action to get hashtag Save Rockstar Games trending on social media.
This company that we all know and love, or at least loved, well, that company doesn't exist anymore because Take-Two are the ones that are pulling the strings. This game developer that we all grew up with loving is quite clearly no longer making decisions that they want to make. That's why I'm starting the hashtag Save Rockstar Games. In a world where Bungie has just been bought by Sony, Bethesda has been bought by Microsoft, who's to say that Rockstar can't be saved too?
So I thought it'd be a fun idea to go over the memes people have been making dunking on Rockstar Games in response to the new GTA Plus, as well as some of the criticisms that the community have levied against Rockstar Games. So here's the meme response I've made. Go and watch my last video if you're interested in my thoughts on GTA Plus. I'll leave a link somewhere. Darkspace says, I'm in disbelief, hashtag boycott Rockstar Games. Neuro says, 500k a month? I could scratch my ass and make that in GTA Online. And that is very true. There are many ways other than KO Perico where you can make 500k very easily. At the guy who tweets 5 posts this meme. The PS2 had free GTAs while GTA 5 had free PlayStations. GTA Online News says, guys, April Fools is in 1 week, what are you doing? Laughing crying emojis. Nathan replies to GTA Online's reply with, I would and will buy it, and seems to have gotten ratioed. Max replies to this guy's reply with, I would and will buy it, with this silly little video. You get the idea. At Videotech says, this isn't cool guys, you've only just added a new career builder for new players, enabling them for a quick and easy kickstart into GTA Online. Your players are also paying upfront for PSN and Xbox Live, not to mention there's still no dedicated servers in sight. Be better. Another guy says, the tweets on here are hilarious. Stop playing then. I will subscribe and keep playing and enjoying the game. I hope the revenue builds a bigger and better GTA Online. A lot of these, I'm pretty sure, are just silly little goofs and trolls, but nevertheless, people take these posts seriously. Dazzling Dazza D says, that's an awesome name, by the way. Can we just go back to a time where there were no microtransactions, no subscription services, no battle passes, no live service games, etc.? Can't believe the amount of greed there is. YoDankful20 replies to that tweet with, this is incredibly short-sighted. What's so bad with these live service games? Not everything has to be a one-and-done story-driven game. Battle passes are well executed in most games as well. In my opinion, Fortnite is the only game with a battle pass that I've seen done right, because it's purely all just cosmetic. You know, you can still enjoy the game without it. But with this GTA Plus thing, you know they're gonna block like the weekly update bonuses, you know, the double money stuff behind this GTA Plus paywall. Or at least they'll give us some crappy double money for free, and if you want the really good ones, well, you gotta go buy the stupid subscription. Some call me turkey with this meme. Buying the game on PS3, buying it again for PS4, buying it again for PC, buying it again for PS5 for free. Paying full price after June, buying shark cards, GTA Plus, with the final one being a full clown there. Nova the King says, you buy shark cards? With this silly little meme from the television program Family Guy, with all the characters staring blankly into the camera. Again, another troll with Vector IT saying, amazing. GTA 5 is still lit. We don't need GTA 6 yet. GTA 5 is still amazing and poppin'. Spent $100 on Shark Card yesterday. Really like this new update. Yeah, they've just sort of done it to get ratioed. Big Mistake says, how much did Rockstar Games pay you for this statement, Vector IT? Mr. Pyro1 says, Rockstar used to be one of the best developers in the world. In 2022, they don't crack top 50. Hands together emoji, clap emoji. Or Zero This user says, Rockstar have literally become the company that they satirized and mocked in their games, crying emojis. Only G replies with this meme. I've never actually played Red Dead 2, so I don't really get the reference, but I'll show you Red Deaders get this meme and find it rather humorous, as it's got almost 1,500 likes. Axo Zombie replies with this old meme, but still more relevant than ever. Rockstar coming over with all these buckets about to milk this dead cow. Outcast replies to this meme with, let's just say GTA 6 better be the best goddamn GTA I've seen and played, or it's over for Rockstar. All this milking for what? Let's see. People person with this black pill. Watch it be live service online and no single player. I mean, that's definitely possible. I don't think they won't have a single player, but I mean, at this point, who's to put it past Rockstar? Jarover says, we ain't asked for this, we simply asked for GTA 6, with a sad little photo of a sad little puppy. Hello Miyakoda says, GTA 5 is so goddamn old. The console it was released on ran out of legacy support. You can play it on composite cables, like FFS. When was the last time you saw a smartphone with a single lens on the back? If Chop was a real dog, he'd be dead by now. And you know what's sad in the new contract DLC? Chop is very old. You don't get around like you used to, that's for sure.
Come here, boy. He old, man. Come here. C-Dog, you worrying us, dog? Man, that dog high as fuck.
RGT85 says, bro, make a new game. Shelly 2 cents says, no, this can't be real. This has to be a parody. Rockstar, please. You guys used to be king. What the fuck happened? Soyanu says, Dan Hauser left. That's what happened. Patrick, aka The Professional, replies to Rockstar's tweet with, if you have any decency left as a developer and any respect for your fans, please cancel this and apologize to your community. You have already betrayed the Red Dead community, and now the GTA community is next. Retweet this if you agree with me. This is not the same Rockstar. I gotta retweet because I gotta agree. I gotta agree. Now, do I follow him? I'm gonna follow him. There we go. Asfmuck says, I don't understand why players buy game money when they can make it on the game. That's why Rockstar is making these kinds of things for lazy players. Joseph also replies to the Professional's tweet with, maybe because it potentially takes hours just to get $1 million because the payouts are designed to encourage you to buy shark cards. Now, I kind of agree with both of these people. I think it's less lazy players and more rich players. I mean, they're the only ones that can actually afford it, and you know, they don't have to put the time into actually making the money legitimately. You know, they just want to play with the new toys as fast as possible, so it's catered towards them. I do definitely agree that the whole game is designed to encourage and entice people to buy the shark cards. Yeah, I just think you can make money very easily, but that's sort of in spite of Rockstar's best efforts, especially with the replay glitch that exists. It is incredibly easy to make money. Mr. Pac-Man V6 also replies with this, saying, I've been saying this for a while now. Take-Two is the one and only to blame for Rockstar's downfall. Here's a good quote tweet from Tyler, aka The Passionate Gamer. Strike 1, suing modders. Strike 2, the Definitive Edition trilogy. Strike 3, this shit. It's over. Something obviously changed. These are not the same people. And again, it's sad to say, he's spitting. The old Rockstar that we all knew and loved back in the old days, they're not around anymore. Like I mentioned before in TGG's video, you know, he talks about how some of the big players of Rockstar Games have left through creative differences. Kringle Dingle posts, is dedicated servers and anti-cheat a benefit for the membership? Hashtag do better Rockstar. Pretty good. Maurice Le Pen says, I don't understand why people are yelling at Rockstar Games. If you don't like it, just stop paying. When Rockstar Games loses money, they'll change things. Jamie Mormon UK says, people want Max Payne 4, LA Noire 2, Red Dead Online content, Undead Nightmare 2, Midnight Club, Bully 2, a new GTA before 2024, not a subscription service to a game from 2013 that offers less than the average battle pass. Rockstar make amazing games. That's what people want. Games. Keegan, seemingly another troll, says, this is a really good deal for people who play. So cheap too. We get it, you're sick of GTA 5 and want GTA 6. Stop complaining. Let people who still play enjoy this. And Harvey Cummings replies with, nah, you're not defending this, clown emoji. They should have made the upgrade free if they're going to release a subscription. And Keegan says to him, if you don't play it, then don't buy it. Why do you care? Shrugging emojis. I don't know replies to Keegan's tweet with, leave alone the multi-million-dollar company. With this anime looking ass bitch. Papa White says, dedicated servers? No. Single player story content? No. Quality remasters? No. Red Dead Online content? No. Expanded and enhanced? No. Shut up, phone. Subscription service for a nearly decade-old game? Apparently,
Yes.
1G replies with this another funny meme. What we grew up with, Grand Theft Auto 5. What today's kids grew up with, Grand Theft Auto 5. Now personally, I think with the way the video game industry has been going, Rockstar would be in a similar situation now, even if they weren't owned by Take-Two. So I don't think it makes a lot of sense to put the blame solely on Take-Two for something that in my opinion was inevitable. I also don't personally see how Rockstar being brought out would save them. I mean, a company's goal is to make as much money as possible, so I find it extremely unlikely that a company would buy Rockstar only to minimize the microtransactions. The only way for us as consumers to get these mega companies to listen is with a massive consumer boycott. So stop buying in-game currencies, teach people how to glitch their money, for example with the replay glitch with Kyle Perico, and all in all to minimize the amount of money these companies can make through their anti-consumer practices. But let's be real, there will always be someone out there who will buy these stupid microtransactions, whether it be shark cards or GTA Plus or anything like that, and companies will continue to design their games around this business model for as long as we as consumers allow it to be profitable. Now I know this is practically impossible, but the only way I see our voices being heard is if we all put our collective foot down and boycotted GTA 6 whenever that comes out, and just not buy the game until they completely remove all these anti-consumer microtransaction bullshit that we all hate. But again, I know that it's extremely astronomically unlikely, so I highly doubt we could ever start a movement to make that happen. But yeah, that's just sort of my thoughts on the whole thing. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched my last video as well as this video now, and in particular the people who commented on my last video as well. You know, the best part of doing this whole YouTube thing is reading the comments, so big thank you to everyone who's left me a comment in all my videos. I would also like to remind everyone that I do have a Discord server. Again, still under construction, but just give it some time, it will be good. We've already got a couple people in the server already, so it's going to be a good community of people helping each other out in GTA Online, so if that interests you, join, link in the description. I know these videos are sort of lower effort, but I am working on a bigger video. I'll end this video off with the intro to the new video I'm working on, as well as asking you guys to check out my video on GTA Online's tutorial. I'll make it the end screen to this video as well, so if that interests you, you should definitely watch it. It's a great video in my personal opinion. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this clip.
Where are the cars I requested?
Employee of the month.
Still giving it some thought.
What's to think about? You're either a man
Or you're a vagina?
Yeah.
Maybe next month, huh?
I'll tell you something. The job offer, it didn't upset me. It amused me. Big job at the illustrious HHM. Chance to play at the palace. Little old me. You have no idea what's going on. You're a teensy tiny man in a teensy weensy little bubble. You know why I didn't take the job? Because it's too small. I don't care about it. It's nothing to me. It's a bacterium. I travel in worlds you can't even imagine. You can't conceive of what I'm capable of. I'm so far beyond you. I'm like a god in human clothing. Lightning bolts shoot from my fingertips.